What's good, guys and galleys? Today we're looking at OP11. I've rushed home. I've ignored my phone all day. I've had a couple spoilers. A couple of you have spoiled a little. No hate. I get it. We're all excited. But I've been rushing home. My phone's been popping off. Pictures, I've seen a couple glimpses of a couple things. I haven't read any effects. I don't know what anything does. This is as much of a reveal for me as it might be for some of you. Maybe you've seen it, maybe you haven't. But yeah, we're going to be checking out 6 months before we get it, so we can get nice and excited. All the cards, well, not all the cards, some of the cards that they've revealed to us so far in OP11. We're going to have a look at those now. I'm excited, hope you're excited. Let's delve into it and have a little leak. Right, so here we are. Leaks for OP11. Fist of Godspeed, Whole Cake Island, and Fishman Island. So I can't remember if we knew that it was Fishman Island. We definitely knew it was Whole Cake Island. I think some of us expected Katakuri. I can't remember if that was said. I think it might have been. I believe I was really hoping for a Brook leader. For me, Whole Cake Island, Brook was the guy, the absolute guy. That was really, really, really what I wanted. I don't know. I don't know if it's all been leaked yet, but that's what I'm hoping for. Fishman Island, I've been saying from day I wanted a Jinbe leader. I can't think what else. Like maybe the king from Fishman Island. Not the best arc in my opinion, especially for like gassed characters, like really amazing characters. Maybe not the best. But I'm sure they will not let us down, right, Bandai? So yeah, let's get into it. Another Luffy leader. Do we really need another Luffy leader? I did see this. I did see this earlier. I thought maybe my eyes had deceived me, but alas, there is another Luffy leader. Quickly, before we actually look at the effects and stuff, let's see the Luffy leaders we've got so far, because it's got to be crazy, no? We won't count the multicolored one, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plus the new starter deck one, 10. This will be the 11th. This is going to be the 11th Luffy leader, not including the 2 multicolored ones, which would be 13 leaders. I think we can leave Luffy for like a couple of sets. 2 sets, a few starter decks, no Luffy. I get it. Everyone loves Luffy. It's the main character. There are so many other characters. The more of a good thing you have, the less special it becomes. Does that make sense? Once we have 50 Luffy leaders, it's not special to have a Luffy leader anymore. Just give us a few sets. No Luffy leader. I think we'd all be okay with that. No one would lose any hair about it. You know, I'm not going to have to go to therapy over the fact that we don't have a Luffy leader in OP12 and OP13. Just putting that out there. Agree to disagree. Maybe you think we do need a Luffy leader every set. Let me know in the comments below. Do you think we need a Luffy leader every set? Anyway, maybe it's very interesting. Maybe it's a necessary evil. We'll have a look. So, 3 life, 6,000 power. So it's the same stat line as the ST10 one. Straw Hat Crew. You may activate this effect at the start of your turn. If you have 8 or more Don, look at the top 5 of your deck, reveal up to 1 Straw Hat type card and add it to your hand. Then place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. Okay, so that's interesting. So it's a top 5 search skill if you have 8 Don or more. 8 or more Don. You want to ramp to 8 and then you can search once per turn. That's really, really difficult to know how good that is. So if you go second, on your 4th turn, you can use leader ability. I guess getting rushed down is harder because you're a 6k leader, but you do start on 3 life. I think it's interesting. I think it's not interesting enough for me to be very excited about it. It's interesting because it's quite different. As far as I know, there's not like a top 5 searcher leader effect. So at least it's At least they're trying something else. I'm gonna leave this one on pause for now, because I really can't decide what kind of power level, how effective this skill is. I don't like that color combo. Also, it's not. I don't mind playing blue. Purple I don't really like, so it doesn't excite me. Shirahoshi, also the art on it, I do like. This is cool. That's very cool. I'll give them that. Shirahoshi, 5k. Okay, we got a dual color 5 life leader, so also something new, I think. Merfolk Fishman, obviously. Activate main once per turn. You may rest one of your Don, so that's the green side, and flip the top card of your life face up, so that's the yellow side. You may play up to 1 character card with the Sea King type, or up to 1 Megalo character. Megalo's the shark, right? Pretty sure. Character with a cost less than the total Don on your board. So that's kind of like Calgara, no? Is that similar to Calgara? Maybe. Cool. Doesn't interest me loads. I think it'll probably have a very interesting alt art. Maybe not for me. I do like the green yellow combo. This doesn't interest me loads. I'll be completely honest. Sea King cards and Megalo. I do like Megalo as a character. He's just a funny shark, basically, if you don't know. Yeah, it's a bit whatever. Fine. Jinbe. Yes. This is what I wanted to see. I quite like playing green since Bonnie, red green law, but I have found Bonnie a little bit boring. Let's see what Jinbe has to offer me. The big blue man, or fish. 5k, 5 life. End of your turn. If you have 6 cards or less in your hand, set up to 1 of your Fishman or Merfolk type character cards, and up to 1 Don as active. That sounds really good. End of your turn, if you have 6 cards or less, which you can very easily do, and you're more likely gonna have majority of the time. Especially, it gives you an incentive to counter out, which is great. Set up to 1 of your Fishman or Merfolk type cards and 1 Don as active. So maybe you have a blocker, you can attack with the blocker. End of your turn, blocker is back to active, so you can block with it again. There's no cost. It just says any character. So maybe we get a Jinbe, the 8 cost Jinbe, or some 8 cost Jinbe blocker, for instance. You can restand that. You can attack with it, restand it. Probably won't get taken off the board. And a Don. So maybe we've got some counter events that come with this. It looks good to me. I'm quite excited for that one. Out of the 3, that's the one that excites me the most. Mainly because it's Jinbe. We haven't had a Jinbe yet. I want another strong green leader that isn't Bonnie, man. I like Bonnie, but it's boring, man. This is one that I had spoiled for me. This looks amazing. This looks amazing. Now, one problem that I have with this, and it's not really a problem. This is a problem that I'm gonna have with human beings, right? So let's ignore for now that it is Zeus. This is Nami, right? Does that look like Nami? It doesn't look like Nami. The treasure rare Nami, everyone was banging on about how much it doesn't look like Nami. I guarantee you no one's going to have a problem with this one, even though this one also doesn't look like Nami. I like them both. I think they're both sick. They're very, very different cards, very different art styles. I think they're both really, really good. I know that's not the point in what we're looking at here, but there's some double standards going on here, and I don't stand for it. Right, this is a Zeus card. I think this card looks cracked. I think this card looks absolutely cracked. Zeus, homies, Big Mum Pirates. Obviously, this was one of Big Mum, well, the homies. She had Zeus, Prometheus, and then Hera, and Napoleon the Hat. That was it. I dropped water all over me, just in between. Anyway, Zeus. 2 cost, 2k power, 2k counter. With the effect on play, you may add 1 card from the top or bottom of your life cards to your hand. KO up to 1 of your opponent's characters with a cost of 5 or less. So we've seen this in Nami cards before, That's like it's like a lore thing. Nami has Zeus in her, fuck, I forgot what it's called. Jesus Christ. It's been a long day. In her weapon, her pole, Climatact. I think that's right. Climatact. Zeus is in that, so that's why she has that effect on some of her cards as well. But for 2 cost, I think this is ridiculous. And to have it as a 2k counter is insane. The only thing that really sucks, says here, this is for a premium Bandai product. Also distributed Bandai Card Fest in Japan in March. In Europe, we'll get it in our shops. We won't have to deal with any premium Bandai, whatever. We'll get it, hopefully. If they give our card stores enough, we will get them at our local card stores. It is annoying, though, because if you want a play set of these, you're either going to have to buy them on secondary market or you're going to have to buy 4 playmats. The playmats look amazing as well. It's this art on a playmat. I will 100% use that mat without a shadow of a doubt. But if I want 4 of the cards, which I most certainly am, because I can see this being played a lot, you're going to have 4 playmats. And I hate it when they do that. I much prefer it when they give us... If you want to give us really, really good art, give us a vanilla card that we're going to want just for the art, and do that with the playmat. If you make a card like this powerful, not that this is like a game-breaking card, but it's a 2k counter with an amazing effect. People are going to want 4 of these. You don't help yourselves, Bandai, with like the whole scalping situation. I don't know if that's something that you like. I don't know if you think that that's healthy for your game or what. Maybe it is. Who knows? But yeah, I don't like it. I want to be able to get 4 of a card without one spending £120 and having to then sell off 3 playmats or something. Like, bit rubbish. Pack art looks amazing. Well done, Bandai. Well done, Bandai, on that. You're shit at a lot of things, granted. Pack art for this one, smashed it. Very nice. Oh, I did not see this. The 11th booster pack, Fist of Godspeed, will be released on March 1st, Saturday. The themes of Whole Cake Island and Fishman Island will have been significantly enhanced. In addition, many characters from Sword, interesting, will appear as new themes. The Gear 5 OP5 Luffy with new background art will be included from set OP11 till set OP14 as SP cards. Fucking hell, they look good. Wow. What? That is incredible. That looks so good. You know what? Give me one of those over the Gear 5 Luffy manga all day long. All day. Art-wise. Obviously, I would love to have a card that's worth a couple grand just for the flex. Artwork-wise, that is incredible. I don't know what one I prefer. I think maybe this one. That is incredible. Not a lot. I thought more had been revealed. I'm not going to lie to you. But that's it's all right. That's enough for me to get excited. Off the bat, Jinbe. Jinbe's the one that I'm excited for. We've only seen the Fishman Island, and Luffy's just Luffy, isn't it? That's not really got anything to do with anything. It's not like Straw Hat Crew and Whole Cake Island. It's just... Is this Snake Man? It's not even Snake Man, is it? Maybe it is. I'm waffling. We've still got, I would assume, 3 leaders that should be Whole Cake Island. I feel like we usually get the better ones revealed at the end, or like the more hype ones revealed later down the line. So I think we've still got a lot to look forward to. We've got a lot of like character cards, event cards, maybe more promos. I love this Zeus card. I think this is amazing. Again, pack artwork, super like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? That I didn't expect to come online and see that today. I don't know why no one's... no one in my group sent this, unless it was just further down. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. What the hell do you think is going on here? It says OP11 till OP14. Yeah. What do you think the next 3 leaders are going to be announced are? I've heard... I heard that it was a Katakuri and a Nami. So could the last one be Brook? What do you reckon? I'm hoping for a Brook. They finally gave us Jinbe. Will they give us Brook? I'm excited. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Like the video if you liked it. Share it to your friends. I'll catch you on the next one in a bit.